Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, kindly hit that subscribe button down below to join us, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. I appreciate that love so much. Guys, in today's video I'll be talking about how to rent a shelf for your business, or how does rent a shelf work. I have been saying rent a shelf. I know you guys have been seeing people say rent a shelf with us, rent a shelf with us, and some of you might not know what it is or how it works. So that's what this video is about. I have also been receiving questions about it, so I decided let me do like a full video as I explain everything about it. And if you have any questions about it, also you can leave them in the comment section. I will be able to answer you, or you can just WhatsApp me on this WhatsApp number. I can be able to give you more information, but in this video I want to talk all about it, just in case I forget something or I leave something out or something is not clear to you. Just contact me or leave the question in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer you. Yeah, so let's start with what is rent a shelf. Basically, as the name suggests, actually is whereby you rent a shelf. Like a shelf is like this, is in this a shelf. That's what you can define. That's what you can define a shelf like. So you're renting this space, you're renting this shelf for your business. Let's say you sell handbags like I do, so you rent this shelf and be able to bring your bags here, or you bring your products to that shelf. You are selling from that shelf. From there are so many, like in this shop that I am in my shop I have so many shelves, so you can rent one shelf, you can rent two shelves according to your needs. If you have so many products, you want to bring all of them, you can rent more than one shelf. So you're renting that shelf for 1 month, per month, just the way you can rent a building for, you pay the rent per month, you're renting the shelf per month also. So you're going to be charged for that 1 month. If your products are there in that 1 month, you're going to be charged. If you want to have that, to be saying this is my shelf, you have to be charged that fee of 1 month. So that's what basically renting a shelf is all about. Yeah, what are some of the advantages and disadvantages of renting a shelf? Honestly, when we talk about renting a shelf, I don't see any disadvantage, except the fact that, let's say you have so many products and you only rent one shelf, you will not be able to bring all your products to that shelf. So your shelf can't fit all your products. That's the only disadvantage I can talk about when it comes to renting a shelf. But that is something that you can fix, because you can also rent more storage space, or you can rent more shelves. You don't have to rent just one shelf. So that's like how to go about the disadvantage, how to handle that disadvantage. You can rent multiple shelves, or you can rent more storage space. The storage space is actually works more so like renting a shelf, only that probably you can choose not to display all your items, because when you're renting a shelf, you're displaying. If someone walks in here, they will see that you have displayed your products. If you are taking pictures, your products have been displayed. But if you have more, let's say I have like this bag, let's say I have other colors of this bag, I just want to display this one, and the rest I have put them in my storage space. So that's what I'm talking about, a storage space. So what are the advantages? As a small business owner, or as an online seller, why should you rent a shelf? What is the advantage of renting a shelf? The advantages are so many. I'll be putting them here on the screen, but I can talk about a few. You get a physical location for your business. Nowadays, I feel like gone are the days when we used to say we are just online sellers and we don't have a physical location, because then majority of the clients might not be able to trust you. They want to buy from someone who has a physical location, and they want to walk there and be able to get that product physically. So you get the physical location for your business, even if you don't have to put all your even if you don't have to put all your products there. At least you can be saying we have a physical location at such a place. That's one thing you get from renting a shelf. You can also get walk-in clients. Like myself, since I rent shelf, actually there's someone who is selling bags here, and I also have clients who want bags. They can come and see your product and be able to purchase from here, even without you having marketed yourself or your business outside there. It's just a walking client who was maybe passing by or wanted to get something else, and they saw your product and they are able to purchase that product. So you get walk-in clients. You also get a full-time shop attendant. You don't have to be here physically. When you rent a shelf, it's like you're also renting my services of, you know, being the shop your shop attendant for that 1 month, and that is not something that you're going to pay extra money for. It's just the monthly rent that you're going to be paying. And yeah, the charges I'll be able to tell you at the end of this video actually. Yeah, so you can also get a shop attendant. You can be, you know, running your errands out there, and you have someone at the shop who is going to attend to your customers if they come in, or if you have walk-in clients. I can be able to the person that you have rented a shelf from will be able to attend to them. So you don't have to be physically at the shop every day, every now and then. You only bring your products here and we have a shop attendant for you. Okay, so you can also be let's say your business is just a side hustle, so maybe you have a 9-to-5 job. You can be at your workplace, and you know, you're also getting some money from your products that you have rented a shelf. Maybe someone walked in and I attended to them and I was able to sell for you a product, or you told someone you can go check out my products at such and such place. They don't have to be calling you and asking you, oh, how much is this, because you have already given me like all the information that I need, even the payment details and how much the products go for, how to use the product. If it's something that needs to be, you know, shown, if it's something that I need to show your client how to use, you just show me this, how you tell them this, how it works, and this is my contact. They can even you can even be asking me other questions. If you know, if they want to bargain, you can tell me. I can be able to tell you if the products if the prices can be bargained, you know, all those things. Thing that you get is increased sales, because now, as I said, you can get walk-in clients, and also clients can be able to say, oh, let me just go and check out these products. And maybe someone was just coming for one product and they see the products physically and they love them, and they can be able to purchase more products even from the shelf itself. Another thing you get is trust from your customers. As I said, nowadays the customers want to see that product and be able to pay as they are picking up that product. So you get trust from your customers or from your clients, as opposed to when you just tell them, oh, our shop is only online based, or my business is just online based. So you get another advantage of that. You get trust from your clients. Another thing is a pickup point. The shelf can act as a pickup point. Even if you have let's say 5 more orders that you want to bring in, maybe someone is going to pick them up later, you just bring them, and at no extra cost. But if you don't have a shelf, especially here at my shop, if you don't have a shelf and you want maybe a certain day, you have a certain day that is you have products that you want people to come and pick up from my location, I'll have to charge you extra. It's 100 bob per day if you want maybe my shop to act as your pickup location. But if you have rented a shelf from me, it's at no extra cost. You just bring the products that are going to be picked up, and yeah, the client can just come and pick them up at no extra cost. But if you have not rented a shelf from this shop, you will have to be charged 100 bob per day if you want the shop to act as your pickup point. So that being said, I'm going to put the other advantages. There are so many, as you can see, guys, and I told you the disadvantage is just that maybe the shelf is smaller than your products, or you have more products, you just have to get maybe more space, more storage space, or you get multiple shelves. So what are the charges? Let's go straight ahead to the charges. So what you are charged is the rent per month. So you pay, like me, I have shelves ranging from 1,000. There's a shelf that goes for 1,000 per month. So you pay that 1,000 per month, and there is no extra deposit. Actually, you just pay the 1,000 per month. There are other shelves that go for 1,500 per month, so you just pay the 1,500 per month. And there are shelves that go for 2,000 Kenyan shillings per month, so you just pay the 2,000 Kenyan shillings per month. The other charge that can come in is when maybe you want maybe a client wants this, let's say, your product to be parceled, so you will have to pay an errands person. They usually charge 100 bob to maybe take that product to, let's say, like a parceling service that you have chosen. So that's the only additional charge that you get. And another thing I can advise you guys, if you want to rent a shelf, make sure that you have at least packaging materials so that your clients can have, you know, somewhere that the products can be packaged. If it's the shopping bags, or if you have your own branded packaging materials, you make sure that you take those materials also to the to where you have rented a shelf, so that your clients can have those in place. So with that being said, let me clarify on something. When you have rented a shelf, you don't expect the shop or the person that you have rented the shelf from to market your products for you. That is basically, like, that is purely your work. That is something that you need to do. You have to, that is purely your responsibility to market your own products. Yes, sometimes, like me, I usually market some of the products, but it's not a must. It's just like an added advantage, and it's not a must actually. So it's something that I usually tell someone, if you're renting a shelf, make sure that you're marketing your products. Don't expect just to sell through walk-in clients, or to just sell through the small marketing that I'm going to do for you, because now I have taken all these responsibilities from you. So just take up that responsibility of marketing your products and telling people, I sell this, and I have a pickup point, or I have a physical location at such and such place. So you market your products, even if it's online, even if it's by word of mouth, all these places you market your products. Like, that is your main responsibility as the business owner. Don't just bring your products and expect them to sell, you know, from the blues, or expect them to sell just through walk-in clients, because I feel like that is wasting some of, you know, your resources. It's wasting your time also, because you can reach more people when you market, especially when you're marketing online. If you have pages, make sure you have social media pages. If it's TikTok, if it's YouTube, if it's Instagram, it's Facebook, make sure that you're running ads, and you run ads well. If you rent a shelf with me, I usually show you how to run ads and how to market yourself on, especially on Instagram. But I also have those videos here on my YouTube channel, so you can just watch those videos that I have done about how to run ads and how to market yourself, how to you know, succeed with your online business. And I believe even if you search here on YouTube about how to market your business, you're going to get so many videos. So get information on how to market yourself, so that when you're bringing your products in, you already know that you're going to be marketing these products and you're going to be making sales, so that you just don't pay me the rent and then you just, you know, sit down and wait for the products to sell out. They are not going to sell out if you are not marketing. You guys, I have told you before, I also had rented a shelf before I opened this shop. I also had rented a shelf, and that guy used to tell me, you need to market your products, and he even showed me how to go about it. Even if I had that information, he was making sure that everyone that was renting a shelf there knows that you need to market your products. Yes, I was getting like walk-in clients and they were selling for me, but majority of the sales were coming from me marketing the products, and them being, you know, efficient with, when a clients come in, they attend to them well. If a parcel needs to be parceled, I'll be able to parcel it for you well. Like, I make that other process for you better, but the marketing part is purely your business. Okay guys, make sure you have that in mind. And also make sure that you're learning what your customer wants. If you have only brought like black bags, if you're selling bags, you only bring black bags, and then I tell you a customer wants a white bag, make sure you bring that white bag. Also bring variety of what your clients want, because you're also interacting with your clients and I'm interacting with your clients, so I'll be able to tell you what they want and what they need, what they are asking for. So I'll be taking those other responsibilities, but the marketing responsibility is purely yours. Don't let anyone market your business for you. Even don't just sit down and wait for miracles to happen so that your products move. You have to put in the work, because even the Bible says faith without action is dead. So you have to believe that your products are going to move, but you also need to market them. How are people going to know about your products if you don't market them? You know? Yeah guys, so let me show you examples of what I mean when I talk about rent a shelf. There are people that have rented shelves with me here at the shop, so let me show you what they're selling. So for example, we have this person who sells these are like, is it nutritional health or something, health benefits for KM Organics, for all your health benefits. These seeds, you can see they have put their information right there, how to use the miracle seeds, their contact and everything. So they brought all these. There were even more, so some have already been, you know, sold. So they brought all those, and they also brought their packaging materials. As I said, you guys need to bring your packaging materials. And this person is actually not in Nairobi. They are in Kakamega, so they just sent the products to me. They parceled them to me. I was able to pick them, to send someone to pick them up for me and bring to the shop. Yeah, and we were able to communicate through phone, all these other things, and they are able to tell their clients, now we have a pickup location in Nairobi, you can just go to such and such place, and they usually come actually to pick the products. They have either paid upfront, and she usually tells me the person that has paid upfront, or some just come, they want to check them out first and then they can be able to pay. So I usually make sure that the client has paid before they pick up the products. There is also another person who sells bags like me. So these are her bags. There are so many actually, because her shelf is so big. This one goes for 2,000. This one, it's quite big, as you can see, and it's also on the display. So this one sells bags. I have displayed some here, and she has so nice bags, as you can see. So her Instagram, she sells mainly on Instagram, and also I do sell through walk-in clients. And she has also brought her packaging materials, and even she has like thank you cards. Let me show you, like this one. She has thank you cards and packaging materials. The shopping bags, I have put them here separate from mine. Mine are here. These are hers, and the thank you cards. Yeah guys, and I wish I could be able to get the you know, like the what is it called, their testimonies of how renting a shelf has affected their business in the positive way. Because like the person who sells bags, I usually sell those bags to many walk-in clients. Even some of my clients will come here and they see something that they like. I tell them this is someone that has rented a shelf, and this is how much she's selling her handbags at, and they usually buy actually, and that is a plus also for her. She gets to, you know, sell more through walk-in clients. So that's what I'm talking about, you guys. So if you have any other questions, about renting a shelf, or any other thing that you'd like me to talk about, just leave it in the comment section. Leave it there. I'm going to check on the comment section and be able to answer you guys. That's it for this video. The next video I'm going to do is some of the business ideas that you can do through renting a shelf, because it's not everything that you can bring to rent a shelf service. So I'm going to do that in our next video. And Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about Vlogmas 2023. As I said, I'll be doing Vlogmas. I believe this is like the second video for Vlogmas, second Vlogmas video. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
These days, I don't really care for all that empty conversation. No. These days, I don't care for competition. You're the one that's racing.